this form of government only happens is that the God of heaven is honored. And what has happened is, in the 1960s, as we moved into the sexual revolution, and we as a nation began to push God out of everything. We pushed prayer out of schools, and we pushed the 10 commandments out of government, and we just began to throw off restraint. Really what you saw is this nation became more consumed with the pursuit of power and money and greed and everything else. Really what you see is when you look at the ancient gods of, paganism, you have Baal, Asherah, and Moloch. And when you look at Israel and their, temptation to serve Baal, Asherah, and Moloch, but Baal, when he comes in, he promises power, influence, great wealth. And, then as people give themselves over to the pursuit of these things and they reject the living God, Asherah comes in with the temptations for sexual immorality and sexual activities that are against God of his word of all kinds. And the more that people give themselves over to sexual sin, it inevitably opens a way for Moloch to come in, and you see child sacrifice. And today, sadly, with the abortion industry, that the womb of a woman becomes a demonic altar. And women, when they give into abortion because of fear or a variety of demonic deceptions, they think that they're going to get rid of some situation, but they don't understand the spiritual ramification of what they're doing with their own body. That's why often when a woman has an abortion, there's things spiritually, mentally, that they just go through emotionally, that the only healing that can come is through Jesus Christ. And I will say this for anybody who's watching, whether you're a man or a woman, and you've been involved with the decision to have an abortion, God will forgive you. God will forgive you of, ending the life of that child. You don't have to be somebody that lives under condemnation and think that the God of heaven won't forgive you.